this demo video, I'm going to show how to set up an integration between ServiceNow and P0 Security. On the left side of my screen, you can see the ServiceNow interface, and I'm logged in as a user in ServiceNow who is going to request access. On the right side, you can see another browser where I'm logged in as the admin, both for the P0 web app and for ServiceNow. To get started, the person requesting access can kick off this process either from ServiceNow. The cloud access request type is something I added for the purposes of this demonstration. And this one shows the form that is similar to the form that P0 would have would present to the user if the user decides to request through P0. So this is how that looks. It takes an account and the permission set name or ARN as input. And this is basically mimicked here in this cloud access request type. Now, the way the integration is set up is that the user can request either from ServiceNow or from P0. If the user requests from P0, it will create a request object inside ServiceNow through this webhook integration. So P0 will call out to your ServiceNow endpoint and through a flow automation create a request. The other option is to request through ServiceNow using this form, and this is what I'm going to do now. I request access. And the second piece of this integration is an API integration with P0. So webhook goes from P0 to ServiceNow. The second piece is the communication from ServiceNow to P0. This is defined in this other flow here, where once a cloud access request is created, we call the P0 API to also create a mirrored request object inside the P0 system. As you could see just a second ago, I got a notification from P0 on Slack, the P0 requests channel. So here is the item that I filled in ServiceNow with the bucket list permission set and in this AWS account. There's also a note here to the approver that they can approve it here in P0. And what it will do is to trigger the approve or deny action inside ServiceNow. So if I click this, then it would go ahead and advance this approval workflow inside ServiceNow. What I'm going to do in this demo is actually show how that looks if the approver prefers to go to ServiceNow and find this new requested access and approve it from ServiceNow. So now that's approved, and you can see that due to this flow, once something is approved, we call the approve API. If it's rejected, we also call the approve API with a different result. And what that does, it will mark the mirrored request object in P0 as approved, and we go ahead and provision this access for the user. So now I got a notification from the bot saying that your access has been granted. At this point, I'm able to go to the Identity Center start page or use the AWS configure SSO command and assume this new permission set that I got.